Alright, thank God we're here. It's been a while since I've actually done one of these. Thank God the countdown's appeared there because I just had a nightmare on Facebook because I was doing a special stream for those guys over there on Facebook, and something happened to my sound bites, and for whatever reason every button was trying to open up bloody what do you call it, the game. So let's hope this works.
Hi everybody!
There we go. Had a little hiccup then, but it actually worked. Yay, we got sound bites. Oh, thank God. Alright. Since we're going to no, I start. I've just had a look at the game screen just a few minutes ago. It says here, today's game update is scheduled for 1400. I'm pretty sure they sent out 2 messages, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did. I'm just scrolling up the list unless I'm reading something wrong. Yeah, here we go. This is alright. Okay, they sent out 2 messages. Okay, so here we go. This is the first one. The Artisan Winter Weekend finishes at 1200 game time. Reminder that if you don't leave the rune span before then, you won't get the benefits from the double points. Okay, so that is a PSA for you guys right now. So if you don't get out of there by noon, you're going to lose your double points that you would have earned. And the game update is going to be at 1400 hours, and it's going to be some Slayer creatures. So it's going to be the Sneaker Peepers, Peekers, I think, or whatever they're called. I have been, unfortunately, the weather has been screwing me around because we've had temperatures upwards of about 47 degrees. We did have 47 degrees yesterday, which was about 110 Fahrenheit. That's the word I was looking for, which is absolutely absurd. And for those people who want to put that in some sort of perspective, like Australia, we're known for cricket. And the game yesterday, the pitch, the ground at the Sydney Cricket Ground, the temperature there was 57 degrees, which is roughly about 135 degrees Fahrenheit, which is insane. And those guys had to play that in that kind of temperature. Like I said, forgive the cough that I've got. I'm recovering from the flu, which is why I haven't been live streaming at all. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing, obviously you can see the new, I've actually got to fine tune this interface. As you see where the chat screen is there on YouTube, you'll see from time to time there's an animation there. If you watch carefully enough, you'll see it working. Speaking of working, I have been working on a few new sound bites. I finally got a Homer Simpson sound bite here. There you go. I finally got a Homer Simpson doll. And plus, for those people, well, I also combined a couple. I combined a couple of sound bites into one sound bite because I feel they could both benefit that way. Alright, so we got a Celtic Knight, which means...
Your ass is mine. Yes, you heard me. I think words I would never say.
Now let's see, yeah, we're going, what is that, a steam rune? Tell you what, I can feel the damn heat on this damn computer. I need to get like some sort of water cooling unit or something for it. Wouldn't mind having a cooling unit inside this bloody room. That way, I can keep myself cool 24/7. Anyway, in the meantime, we do have some breaking news.
Good evening, everyone. Our top story: marijuana is now legal. Legal in Quahog, and it's made everything just so great.
And now we're gonna have Peter Griffin, I think, speaking on that. Let me just get rid of this music here. GTFO. Yep, Peter Griffin's gonna say something here. Hang on.
Man, this is even better than... no, wait. No, this is worse than... better? I don't know. Here's a list of celebrities I don't like.
Okay, that didn't quite work out the way I intended. I didn't expect the chat screen to remain up on the screen when that happened. Oh well. I've got to move that down the screen. When I saw that was on the screen, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. My QA testing is just as good as Jagex's QA testing, and that's shit. Speaking of shit, what bullshit Mod Mark said regarding the year ahead. He said the first update of the year was going to be the Sticker Peepers or whatever the frig they are from Dungeoneering. That's a fucking lie. The first update of the year was bloody Prismania, which came out on the 1st of January. While over in old school RuneScape, they got Dragon Slayer 2. Which would you prefer? And don't try and pull one over my you know what's Jagex, because you're not going to. Alright, what do we got here? We're gonna try a... Is that a lore rune? No, we ain't got no lore runes, so we're gonna go this one here. Hello, we got someone on the line here. What's his name? Adam Wee. Okay, Adam Wee's got something to say. Hang on a sec.
Nobody messes with Adam Wee.
Okay, thank you very much. Who let these lunatics on the radio? Oh wait, this ain't the radio, it's a live stream. It's MTX, so it's an update. They actually called it something different this time around. They called it, what was it, a Superior, Supreme Prismania or something? So they've tried something new. I was onto it, they weren't. The community wasn't onto it, I was. Now, as soon as I get this this Celtic knot piece out of the way, I'll show you. Yeah, Prismania is something that we have had several times last year. But they've dressed it up and called it something different. But unfortunately, they didn't expect me to be the one to actually spot it. But I'm sure they're going to have bloody eyes looking over their shoulder this year. Especially the community, after we gave them the boot to the ass last year about a certain... what was it? Prize pool that they did. There we go, that's that one. Lest we forget about bloody prize pool. Wasn't that a bloody disaster for bloody Jagex? Here we go. Okay, I found another clue. Alright, we're going that way. So let me bring this up. Alright, it's called Shining Prismatic this time around. It's not called bloody Superior, it's called Shining. Last year it was just called wasn't it called a Prismatic Medium Falling Star? So they've added the word Shining onto it just so they can make it seem like they're doing something about it, but they're not. So all they've done is just given us the same shit that they did before. But they've called it something different. Now I'm going over to the Fremnick Isles so we can check this out. I'm sure Jagex must be thinking right now.
Would you people get a life?
Well, no. Because, right, this, I pretend that that a part of Happy Gilmore, I pretend a part of that is, Jagex and I'm Happy Gilmore himself. Here, this is Shooter McGavin is Jagex, okay?
I'll eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
That'd be me. That'd be me to Jagex. Every time they try and get cute. And also, I did check out the year ahead. They're bringing back the Seize the Wolves. They're bringing back what's it? That's their names. Bloody Haiti, Skull, and Fenrir. They're bringing them back. They're also bringing for January. They're bringing them back. They're also bringing Victor Trader back. So hopefully Victor Trader's got something new this time apart from the usual shit that he has. Because I was critical when I put my review out about the second half of 2016 on my YouTube channel. Yeah. I hope people enjoy, you know, a certain reality. Let's see, where am I going? It looks like I'm going over here to the, I don't know, the Dwarven Mines. I tell you, I hate these weather. I hate these dramatic weather changes because every time we have a dramatic weather change like this, it usually screws me up big time. And unfortunately, we did have, like I said, a 47-degree day yesterday, and I'm recovering from the bloody flu. And it stuffs my body clock around. It makes me feel like crap, not just because of the temperature, because we know about the temperature. Oh, hang on, what are we going? Oh, yep, it's going to be right here near the minigame Soul Wars. Boom. Okay, let's dig. Another Celtic knot. Hey. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Can we? No. Oh, that's a bloody pity. Alright. I'm gonna have to... what am I looking at here? What am I doing? Alright, there we go. This is right now. I had a brain fart then. It's been a while since I've done these clue scrolls. Don't judge me.
I'm beginning to think there'll be no forced mating at all.
I keep screwing that up again. There won't be. Nope. Since my brain is going crazy, I might as well have a freak out now. Okay, that's better. That was another example of me putting two sound bites into one. Now, that wouldn't normally be in the same soundbite as The Simpsons, but I like it that way, you know. And I'm probably going to have to fix up that YouTube interface, because as you can see, it's a lot darker than the screen. For whatever reason. I'll have to look into that a bit later on. What am I looking at here? Nope. Oh no, there's one more over there. I'll have a look at this. Doll. Bugger. Alright, next one. Death Rune. Now, also, yeah, people have problems with items that have been hiding or missing in your bank. Hopefully they're releasing an update that'll solve that today. From what I understand is they were looking at doing that today. Which would be nice. Every 2 or 3 times I log in, one of my stars disappears off my bank interface. And I think the Christmas event, I think something happened there too. And I was rubbing my eyes, so that's stinging now. Great. Was that a death rune? Yep. Okay, nope. No death rune on that one, so I'm going to have to look at the blood runes. By the way, there is... Both my anima Seren legs are always... Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right, yeah. How could a company, Jagex, right, not change the code, not fix the code, instead they'd rather work on a mobile game? And why would they not hire a team to strictly focus on the code so that these things do not happen? I don't understand that at all. Whoa, shit, did I just have a lag? There we go. We're making progress. Hey! Alright, where we going now? We're going... Alright, so we're gonna go to Tavily first, and we'll see what we got. Out of all the sound bites that I've been working on, I think this one here is my favorite, especially because I've managed to animate the position of this as it goes along the screen. I hope you enjoy this one. Watch this. That's got to be my new favorite soundbite because I've been managed to position it on the screen and have it walk along the screen. Which means someone like me has got too much time on their hands.
You suck, you jackass.
Alright, since we're still not near where my spot is. Yeah, it does. The trick with doing that particular one, I took a screen grab of the interface and then put it in my video editor and then animated the walking sequence of where I wanted Stewie to go on that particular interface. And it worked quite nicely too. I mean, that one, that could not have turned out any better. As long as I don't change this interface, everything's going to be fine with that particular sequence. I don't think you might have seen it there. The YouTube sequence just changed as well, I believe, just a few moments ago. All this Christmas interface, all this Christmas stuff here is going to go as well on the next update. speaking of Christmas stuff, I'll give you a quick update. The Christmas light show that we had here got nominated for an award by the council, and we actually won the, I think it was called the Ward 2 award for this stuff, the light show, which is amazing, because I had a lot of input on this one this year, because the Christmas light sequences, a lot of the stuff was actually programmed by me this time around. So I'm very honored that the council would actually you know, name us one of the winners, which is great. Oh, the tree. Alright, let's just say, right, the tree was installed by my brother. He was the one who put the tree in there, but I was the one who programmed a lot of the stuff. Let's see. And I do have a bunch of newer Christmas. Well, I do have some more Christmas songs in mind. I'm hoping to learn how to use the program that we use a bit better for, say, a Christmas light show coming up maybe this year. Well, we're definitely going to do one. I believe my brother wants to do a Halloween one as well, so so if he does that, it's his business, because I know how hard programming that stuff is. So I've got a couple of Christmas newer Christmas tunes in mind, so we're gonna be I'll hopefully master it before Christmas time. Obviously, I'm hoping to master it earlier than that. But if we get it going, alright, it's gonna look sweet. Because I got some really cool tracks that I got my hands on, and it's just a matter of learning how to use the sequencer. Oh, here we go. I gotta learn how to use it better. Here we go. What really was flattering regarding the Christmas light show was the fact that the people could tune in and listen to it on the radio, which was pretty wild, which was a new thing that my brother had installed for this thing. So if you listen to it, if you turn the FM radio on and tuned into a specific frequency, you would have been able to pick up the music from the light show, which is amazing. I don't know how that happens, but nevertheless, that's what happened. But the thing that got me, that was amazing, was people were pulling up to the house. They were watching the light show, especially the one called Let It Go by Idina Menzel from the Frozen soundtrack. As there was a group of young ladies listening to it, and they were screaming, they were singing along to it, watching the light show. And during the sequence, they had Olaf appear on the tree, and you can hear the girls screaming from the cars, but their windows were up, and they were screaming, they can hear them, and they were singing to the top of their lungs, which is definitely, that made it worth it. Absolutely made it worth it. I've never heard a reaction like that before, so it gave me goosebumps watching all that stuff. Alright, what we got? Yeah, here we go. Well, hang on, we're going here. The Haunted Woods. speaking of haunted woods, it's unfortunate that Bill Cosby may have a sex tape out there. Unfortunately, this may be disturbing, but we do have some footage of it here.
Now you will get ready for the zim-zam and the babbity-bibbity, and you will take off your clothes like voo and voom, and get ready for the most splendiferous pudding pop you have ever seen.
Ah, dear. That is so wrong. There's so many great sound bites. I don't even think I have that one on my YouTube channel yet. I might have, I don't know yet. Speaking of another one, which is just as disturbing, for those people who do watch, say, America's Got Talent or whatever. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Peter Griffin with Milkshake.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge.
Now, that was disturbing. That was disgusting.
This place is a sausage fest.
I'll have to have a closer look at the was it the haunted woods where I needed to go? We'll work in the haunted woods, okay. Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh shit, I need to get out of this area. Otherwise I'm going to get jumped by a feral werewolf. Boy, oh boy, 47 degrees. Ugh.
Punch away, Nelson.
It's too hot. I'll get you later.
Where's my stars? Nope. Where are you? Nope. What? Wait, what? Do I have another one of those fire runes? Not fire runes, blood runes? Nope. What about a soul rune? Nope, nothing there. Ah yes, we do have something here on this line. Bugger. No, I don't. Okay, another blood rune. Well, this might work. There we go. And boom. Yes. Okay, where am I off to next? Hey, how did people go in the Artisans weekend? By the way, there's still just under an hour and a half to go before the Artisans weekend actually ends. How do people go on their Artisans weekends? I know I was working. Well, I was doing my training in the Artisans workshop. I took my reputation level from 20% to 60%. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Where do I need to go? Oh, Dorgish Khan. Alright, right, of course. I know why I came here now. By the way, there's a missing icon. Mystical stuff. Okay, here's something that when I go to Dorgish Khan, I always grab a Dorgish Khan sphere and go that way. But yeah, I was training my stuff at the artist's workshop. Now, there's one thing I wasn't aware of. Oh, I gotta go down a level? Okay. Can I get out of here? Yep, I can. Alright, so it's somewhere on this level. Yeah, there was one thing I didn't know, that the boilers, well, the things on the ground, would sometimes shoot steam out of them, and you could repair them and actually get reputation. Now, I wasn't aware of that originally, and so there's a couple extra ways to can actually get a bit of rep out there, and because from time to time I would kill the ancestral miners, which also gave you a little bit of reputation. So I was training on the smithing at the north end of the artisan's workshop. Oh, here we go. And I was getting my reputation that way. Now that worked for me because the months leading into that, I was actually putting all my ore that I got from thieving the elves and doing a little bit of mining over there at Priptonus. I was always putting that in the artisan's workshop, in that little area there in the artisan's workshop. So when that came about, I'd already had enough stuff to actually work with. Well, one thing I know that didn't, well, one thing I saw that I don't think worked was the, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Well, I'll get one out. I'll get one out at the bank right now, so I'll show you. That was the enhancer. It was the Artisan's Workshop enhancer. Now, that wasn't working. And that didn't work during the Artisan's weekend. Which I was imagining it would, because that would have been an interesting stack on that, but it didn't work. Because I had a few of them, and I wanted to see if I could get a little bit extra that way, but I couldn't. Alright, so we're going this way now, so I'm going to Yanil. Brodosius got 99 of smithing. Well done. From 82. That's nice. That's a nice meatball. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna be over here somewhere in Yanil, or at least south of Yanil. The crystal tree is not active here. Am I going to Karamja? Oh, damn. Well, I got a couple of enhancers anyway, so when the Artisan's weekend ends, I would still go back there and actually earn some extra stuff there. But then again, I'll actually need to get more ore. I'll need to get more iron, mithril, adamant, and then rune. I'll have to get all that again. Because apparently, from what I understand, is you work there for X amount of time, I think up until about 10k of experience, and then you get a percentage. I think that's how it works. You get 10k of experience at the Artisan's Workshop. That counts, I believe, as 1% of reputation. Okay, well, I didn't know that the enhancers and brawlers didn't stack. Oh well. And my throat's going all dry and croaky because that's how it usually does when my throat's dry. Hopefully we'll come across to the end of this thing soon. Let me in. By the way, I hope you're liking the new interface. Killer Bunny, the new YouTube interface, let you know specifically what we're actually focusing on in the chat. Are we going to the desert for this clue scroll? I'm probably going to get rid of that clue scroll icon that's on the left of the picture of the chat. Enhancers didn't work.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Your words honor my family.
I wanted to do something new for the interface. I was actually going to put the countdown over on the same scene number on XSplit, but I forgot to this time around. What was supposed to happen is the countdown was supposed to reach 0 and it would fade out and then the new scene would fade in. But that didn't happen, so... half got it right. Where am I going? Where's this thing taking me? Wouldn't that be stupid? All this time and it'll go me... Wait, is that... I'm gonna go to Bergdyrot. I remember taking the piss out of Bergdyrot at one stage. Oh, hello. Nope. We're going still in the desert. Okay, fine. I remember taking the piss out of Bergdyrot with Squeal of Fortune. Where I would be like some sort of community message or whatever. It was like, it went something like this. Bergdyrot, a once thriving town, now reduced to rubble. Mudmark, how many towns must suffer because of your, Squeal of Fortune spins? Please, Mudmark, think of the children. It was something like that. It was something stupid like that, but it was a lot of fun making it. Oh, here we go. Whoop. I don't even know how I managed to think of something that ridiculous. But for whatever reason, having a dark voice for an ad like that really makes it work. Okay, that's that one. I need to move this one over here. Oh god. I don't know. Get away from me. Oh shit, that lizard wants to eat me. Okay, here we go. Hmm. Hopefully, if I, have a bit of luck soon, hopefully I'll be helping out doing a little bit of radio. I'm waiting. Well, the person who was supposed to start this weekend, unfortunately, was also had the flu. So, unfortunately, they couldn't start. And unfortunately, it's the one where I'm supposed to be helping. So we couldn't get it. So we couldn't get together and start working on it. We couldn't start working on it last week. So hopefully we're both better and we'll be able to start doing something with this thing. And hopefully we can make it work. If we do a half decent job, we might get a permanent slot, which would be pretty cool. Here we go. Boom, boom. There it is. Gotcha. I'll check out, what do you call it, Twitter shortly. Let's see if there's any updated messages from any JMods or something that I need to pay attention to. There we go. Got it. Oh wow, I'm still going with this thing. Oops. There we go. If I spent too much time with bloody clue scrolls, that's probably going to be me. Be doing exactly the same thing here. But that'd be me with the clue scroll, just tearing it up and throwing it away. Alright, here we go. We're in Falador. Speaking of the year, the year 2018. I believe they announced coming up in January that you can replay Slisky's Endgame. At least the fight in the Slisky's Endgame. Which for those people would be pretty good, because I actually still need to complete that. Every time I want to, something comes up. Here we go. Still walking around Falador. Oh wait, I've got this surge thing. I haven't even used it yet. Here we go. Boom. Okay, it's over here in the farm. Not farm, the garden area. Ah, crap, it's a wizard. Get out of here. Ah, you son of a bitch. That's it. I need a whole bunch of these bullets now, you son of a bitch. You are out of here. Oh, we got the chest. Alright, hopefully we got something good. Oh wow, we dropped a battle start. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Brrr, bang. 300. Okay, that's not too bad. 336k. I've got a reroll up my sleeve. That's 8 battle staffs, 5 rune bars, 12 onyx tips. You know what? I'm gonna keep that one just in case. Alright, and that's a good one. I like that one. I don't want to get too greedy, otherwise I'm gonna get trolled, and I just know it. I just have this gut feeling if I pushed the reroll button, I would have been trolled. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this clue scroll. I'm DXLB, and take care, everybody.